Hey guys, welcome to Light Paves Way. I hope that you're all doing well. So I am late on today, and there is a reason why. I was told to change my routine, and this is part of the message. There's someone watching, there's someone studying you, and there's a need to change your routine up. Now, whether that is your day-to-day routine, or whether, that's your spiritual hygiene, there's a need to change up your routine because someone is studying, somebody is watching. I also got Katy Perry, Dark Horse. Now, when I was driving home, when I got this message, the song, the lyrics actually say, do you dare to do this? But I was hearing, did your daddy teach you something about your daddy teaching you or something? And it threw me. So when I got home, I looked at the lyrics, and it's do you dare to do this? So someone may have some daddy issues. Someone's daddy may have taught them the dark arts, because that song is about magic, spell work. Coffee date. Change your routine, because someone could be wanting to bump into you when you're out and about. They're watching, they're studying. So let's get in it. I can't remember if I have introduced myself. This is the Light Paves Way. I'm sorry, it's just everything is different. Change of routine. But yeah. So all my messages are timeless, so I trust that whenever you are guided to this video, there'll be a message in there for you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot, as we all hold masculine and feminine energies to flip the roles if need be. A huge thank you to all of my subscribers. I really do appreciate you all. So let's see. Foresight. It's in the future, a few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. Right, some of you may have to plan ahead. You've got to plan ahead. Yeah, plan ahead, because someone change your direction, change your routine. Change your routine when you are out and about, because someone is trying to bump into you. Whoa. Yeah. This person's a mess. This person, their energy is really chaotic. They could be in very lustful energy. This could be a third party of someone that you... If you've broken up with someone because they was cheating, this is the other person, the mistress, But this is someone that is extremely immature. Yeah. This person, this person, you're ascending, you're learning, you know, you're going through a new phase in life. This person wants to bring you down. This person wants to bring you down. Someone's extremely angry. They're really angry. Hang on a minute. Someone, this side piece, this karmic that is whoever this side piece is, obviously, you know, I'm getting it's someone that you've dealt with. This side piece is connected to someone that you've dealt with. They were together. They may have had children together. But this side piece is very, very immature. The side piece has been dumped. They could have been engaged to your ex. And they've been dumped. The proposal is off. Yeah, okay, okay. Right. So for some, this side piece is going to pop up on you. They want to bring you down. They want to bring you down. For others, this side piece has been, you know, has been dumped. Your ex doesn't want them anymore. And they're trying to, your ex is trying to come back to you. Okay. They're watching, they're studying, they're learning your routine. They're learning your routine. So there's a need to, when you're out, for some, if you always go to a certain coffee shop at a certain time, change it up a bit. Either, you know, go an hour earlier, an hour later, or just, you know, go to a different coffee shop. Walk a different way than your usual route. Because this person is trying to pop up on you. Don't be so predictable. Don't be so predictable. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on. You're not interested in this ex. This side piece is angry, very, very angry that this ex is moving on from her. Yeah, you're not interested in this drama. You're not, you know. For some, the side piece dumped the ex, and they're pretending. Whoever got dumped anyway, whoever got dumped is pretending that they're okay. This ex is pretending that they're okay with you moving on. They're, yeah. So, yeah. They're pretending to the people around them that they're okay, and they're not. They're not. They're obsessed. They're obsessed. Someone's doing love spells. They are. They're doing love spells. That dark horse. Yeah, they're trying to hook you in. They're trying to attach a cord. You know, you've moved on. You've closed out this cycle. You're not interested. You know, you've cut cords. You know, blocked, cleansed, the lot. They can't get in, but they're doing all the spell work to attach a hook. They're trying to get you hooked on them again. Whoa. Yeah, giving money on the floor. Okay. So, this magic, this spell work, they're paying someone to do it. They're paying someone. They're not actually doing it themselves. They're going somewhere to having this magic done. Underneath the deck, court case. Careless. For some, this ex wants to get back in your energy. It's because they're broke. They're hoping that you'll give them money. This person, you know, has caught a case. It's caught a case. They're not well. This person hasn't got a car. They could, if you see them driving, they've borrowed the car. It's not their car. For some, it's their sister's. Okay. Well, yeah, that. Having this person gambles. Now, whether that's actually an addiction, gambling, or whether they've gambled and taken a risk, and they've obviously ended up catching an STD. Yeah, this person's caught blocking you. Now, you know, if you have met someone, you know, or you're talking to someone, this person, they're trying. Wow. For some, this person is already telling people around them that, you know, that they're seeing you. Okay, very, very odd. Very odd. Oh yeah, this person, there's a lot of blue here. There's a lot of emotion. This person with the water hair, and then we've got the very blue sky. This person's in their head. They're in their emotions. They can't stop thinking about you. They're causing a lot of illusions. They're causing a lot of illusions to others. Yeah. For some, they're telling people that they're okay, that you've moved on. For others, they, yeah, it's like this is what's going to catch them out. Some people, they're saying that they're fine. To their family, they're saying that they're fine, that you've moved on and stuff like that. But when they go to work, when they're out with their friends, they're saying that you're still sort of seeing each other. Yeah. They're fake stories. It's played out. They're tripping up. Over their lies. They can't keep up with their lies. This is why they're paying. This is why they're paying for magic, to get you hooked. It's like an emergency. They've got to, hook you in. I'm seeing someone fishing. Yeah, they're trying to hook you in, reel you in. And there's an urgency to it. Getting evidence, proof, facts. Screenshot. No, this person is not doing that. This person, no. This person, they're screenshotting. No. Oh, you can't be that sad. I'm sorry. But yeah, this person, they're screenshotting your pictures. And then they're doctoring it, photoshopping it, to place you, you and them together. Oh, wow. I kind of feel sorry for them. I think I'm desperate. Yeah. But you're not full. Yeah. This spell work, this, trying to hook you in, it's not working. You're too focused on you. The spell work isn't reaching you. No. For some, for some, I'm getting the practitioner that they're going to is agreeing to do this love spell, but she's actually doing conflict spells. She's doing conflict spells, not love spells. So it's actually driving you further and further apart. Wow. You're just too focused on you. Yeah. This person has been blocked from your energy. Completely blocked. You've closed this cycle out. Yeah. This side piece could have been one of your friends that you've moved away from. This side piece is holding a grudge against you for some reason. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah. You... Right. This is just a mess. It just is a mess. So you've got a side piece that's angry with you. You've got an ex who wants you back. Confirmation. Side piece. So you've got, but yeah, you've got two people. You've got this side piece and you've got this ex. They're both trying to get to you. They're both trying to get to you. The side piece wants to kick off. The ex wants to pull you back in. And this is why you need to change your routine. Yeah, the side piece doesn't like that how well you're doing for yourself. This ex actually, yeah, this ex dumped the side piece because they wanted back in your energy. They wanted to come back to you. So this is why the side piece is angry. So it's like a race against time. This side piece was one of your friends that you moved away from. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip, a lot of lies being said about you in the community. Yeah, this side piece is making a lot of stuff up. Very, very dramatic. Yeah. But you're not bothered. You're not bothered. You've got this mindset of let people think what they think. You know the truth, and that's all that matters. Yeah, yeah. They're trying to ruin your reputation. So, you know, if you are well known in your community, if you know, have a business, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Yeah. Oh, the usual drama with karmics. Yeah, but it's the whole situation, it's very, very immature. It's like the side piece, you know, she's immature for wanting to, you know, to catch you outside, bring you down, spreading, you know, these lies, these rumours. And this ex is just immature because of, you know, going to a practitioner to reel you in. Why not just come to you face to face and say, look, I made a mistake. It's childish. What's that one? Ace of Pentacles. You want back in your energy because, you know, you have got new beginnings. You know, promotions, investments. You've got new investments on the horizon. That's why they want in your energy. They can see a very prosperous future for you. Also, some of you, I'm getting some of you could be, you know, on the radio whenever if you go into shops and they've got music playing, you turn the car radio on, you know, you just put some random shuffle on, and it's all depressing love songs. You know, not love songs that have like a little bit of a, you know, a bounce, make you feel good. I mean, really sad, depressing love songs. Yeah. That will be a sign that this ex is trying to get back into your energy. Yeah. The five of wands. Yeah, they're trying to place obstacles. This side piece is trying to place obstacles on your path, you know, by gossiping, slandering. You know, they're trying to ruin your reputation. The King of Cups reverse. Yeah, this side piece uses emotional manipulation to get what she wants, or he wants. There's no gender. Flip it how it fits. But yeah, there's a lot of emotional manipulation when things don't go her way. She turns on the waterworks. Very abusive as well. Emotions can flip at switch. Yeah. This person could have daddy issues. Three of Wands in the reverse. This plan, whatever, you know, either one of them has got, it's not going to work. It's going to get blocked by the divine. It's not going to work. These setbacks that they're plotting and planning, it's not going to work. You are protected. You know, you will, some of you do need to change your routine up a bit, because they're stalking, they're lingering, you know, and some of you, this is your spiritual hygiene. You have to, you know, just keep up with that. Change things a little bit more. You may have to, you know, use crystals. Your root chakra, your heart chakra, and your crown, they're the main three that is being targeted at the moment. Just do a full chakra alignment. Yeah. Just do a full chakra alignment. You've got strength. Yeah, you've got too much self-respect, too much self-love, you know, to even give these the time of day. You really have. Wow. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is in the reverse on the floor. Let me just get that. Yeah, the way this went down on the floor, this person is spiraling. They're spiraling. They're out of control. They are full of rage. They're full of anger. This person wants to fight They want to fight. They're studying your routine, your day-to-day routine. This is why, you know, Spirit is asking you to change your routine up. You know, and I'm sure a lot of you can hold your own, you know, if you was ever approached, but you know, but they just want to bring you down. They want to lower your vibration. And you know, you don't need to get into that sort of energy. You don't. Just change your routine up. Yeah. This burden, this stress, you know, this energy that both of them are carrying, it's not your burden to bear. It's not. Yeah, do not get into, if they contact you, if they message you, you know, don't argue, just ignore, block it, let it go. It's not your burden to bear. It's, you know, it's not your energy to carry. Just, you know, delete and block and delete, whatever it is. Yeah. The 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to destroy your work. They are. They're causing chaos. They're causing chaos and destruction to your stability. They don't like your focus. They don't like your ambition. And this is why they're targeting you. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, some of you, you know, the work that you're doing, the work that you've put into yourself, you know, some of you, because we're seeing the Ace of Pentacles, you know, at the start of using this deck, you may have started a new job. Some of you have got, you know, you've relocated, you've got a new home, and they're jealous. They're jealous. Yeah, this side piece doesn't want you to have any support whatsoever. And this ex just wants back for your money. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So if this ex, if you bump into the ex while you're out and about, they're going to love bomb you. They're going to say that they've changed. They're going to say, you know, how... Sorry, my camera's just turned off. Yeah, they're going to... This ex is going to lie, say how much, you know, they realise that they love you and they're sorry, and it's just a load of lies. Don't trust what this ex says. Yeah, this ex is controlling. They're immature. Nasty ego. And they just want back in your energy. Back in your energy to feed off your abundance. And the side piece, she just wants to bring you down. It's bad news. It's bad news to these people. That, you know, you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. It's bad news. And they want to sneak up behind you to cut it all off. So, collective, you know, this isn't your burden to bear. don't get involved, don't engage with this karmic and the ex, because you know they're just gonna sidetrack you, they're just gonna cause setbacks. I'm gonna leave that there. If this resonates with you, if this is your message, hit that like button and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.